Einstein always appeared to have a clear view of the problems of physics and the determination to solve them. He had a strategy of his own and was
able to visualize the main stages on the way to his goal. He regarded his major achievements as mere stepping stones for the next advance. At the start of his scientific work, Einstein realized the inadequacies of Newtonian mechanics, and his special theory of relativity stemmed from an attempt to reconcile the laws of mechanics with the laws of the electromagnetic field. He dealt with classical problems of statistical mechanics and problems in which they were merged with quantum theory. This led to an explanation of the Brownian movement of molecules. He investigated the thermal properties of light with a low radiation density, and his observations laid the foundation of the photon theory of light.
In his early days in Berlin, Einstein postulated that the correct interpretation of the special theory of relativity must also furnish a theory of
gravitation, and in 1916 he published his paper on the general theory of relativity. During this time he also contributed to the problems of the theory.
The Nobel Prize in Physics may well be international in scope, but since its beginnings in 1901, the Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences has determined the outcome. During the first 50 years of proceedings that have been studied in detail, committee members relied largely on their own judgment. No juggling of statistics related to nominate rarely provided a clear mandate for any single candidate. Regardless, the committee seldom selected those candidates. In Europe, still recovering from the horror of World War and anxious over political and social upheavals in its wake, news of a theory that overthrew the foundations of physics, and glimpses of its highly unconventional creator, attracted media.
Scarcely understood by the general public, relativity nevertheless assumed an unprecedented role as symbol for the new